This is basically the gun you posted, but I understand yours is a pre-war, where this gun was built in 1953. But this is all matching numbers. Still has the military sights. Hasn't had the handle bent yet. Don't have no holes drilled in the crescent on it, which is a big thing. As soon as you drill a hole in that crescent, your value of the Mausers went down to nothing. Yeah, it's a nice gun you got with all the nice serial numbers and everything, but when you look at this one here, 8mm, this is what you want to build back to stock. I mean, of course, if yours was stock, it would be worth more because it's older, but you're never going to undrill them holes in that crescent. You're never going to straighten that bolt handle back out and take the grinding off of it where they flattened it out. You know, this is original stock here, cut down. You got a different stock in yours, but you can't put it back in the regular wood because the bolt handle's bent. You don't have the right sights. And, well, that's about it. But with this one, you could at least put it back in original stock. It's got the original sights and original bolt handle. This could be made back to original, where yours actually couldn't. Not 100%. What you got is right here. This is actually a 30-06, so barrel's been changed. But you got a wartime Mauser drilled and tapped with your handle bent. Now this one they got the 2-position safety in it instead of that Winchester like somebody said. But I have a Tammany trigger for this, which will put the safety right here on the side and make the trigger adjustable, which I should have had up here before I made the video, but that's actually what I'm going to convert it to. But these safeties do work. At least if you have a safety, and you don't need real high rings in. But basically, this is what you got. It's just an old sported Mauser. Like I say, as soon as you start drilling holes in that crescent on the receiver, you're done. Now I hope that one over there is a 375 H&H Mauser, custom built. I'm going to do some more Mauser videos here, but that one guy was talking about how special his Mauser was. I'm not trying to prove you wrong, but I'm just saying it isn't. There's thousands of them sported Mausers out there. They were $12 a piece after the war. Everybody bought them and cut them up. And everybody's saying that Bubba stuff. They weren't Bubba's doing them, they were gunsmiths doing them. All your varmint guns with your big heavy barrels were all built out of Mauser actions back in the 60s and 70s. It was just a known thing to do. Everybody used the Mauser actions. They weren't Bubba's, they were just gunsmiths building guns. People today don't realize that. The youth of today think some guns are so special nobody should have cut them up. Back then I'd go to Joe's Surplus, there'd be a 55-gallon drum full of them. You know, 303 British. Most of these Mausers were like this, 8mm, but they still were full stocked, full military. People took them home and cut them right up. Gunsmiths bought them, and like I say, built custom varmint guns. Had a buddy that had 3 or 4 of them custom guns built on Mauser actions. Just what they did. I know every time somebody gets one, they got a special one. Oh, I got a special this, and oh, this is that, and this is this, but what it boils down to is just an old cut-down Mauser like all the other millions of them out there. All right, hope everybody finds this helpful. Have a good one.